Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
Time for the second shot into the first.
Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here.
Getting ready to play their third. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for fifth. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
You liked that, didn't you? And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That'll sting a bit. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind, with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
Oh, just missed. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we are at the 5th hole. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, well played. Playing up to an elevated green here. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks to be heading towards the green. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Better than most.
Beautiful shot. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole is a par 4. Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? Nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet, looking for another birdie here.
Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. Well holed. And now they're sitting in second place behind Xander Schauffele. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out one early a few times, but then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival Harold Varner III has a worthy competitor this week.
Let's return to live play now. 9 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And that putt will end up short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
As we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied at the top of the leaderboard with John Rahm.
Now on the tee of a long par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, well done. This one from about 160 yards out.
He shares the lead.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. This putt is of 9 feet. Okay, steady now.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Well, Rich, this player is 9 holes into this event. How would you rate their performance in this rivalry that they've struck up with their playing partner?
Well, they are doing better than their rivals, so that's good news, but there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
Playing from around 190 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. A chance to move to 5 under par. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Well, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Xander Schauffele is coming off a birdie, which will take him to within 1 shot of the lead.
And the lead is shrinking out there, Luke. Getting close.
Second shot here on the 12th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Handy effort, that one. An opportunity for a birdie here. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead, and that will take him to 7 under. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, 13th, it's unlucky for some, Rich. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. That should find the cut stuff. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Needs this one to kick right. Left yourself an opportunity. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance. But it didn't quite drop. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Quality shot, that one. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in top spot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That was a great shot at the right time.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Let's get back to it, shall we? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Going with the 6-iron here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This for a birdie run.
And that puddle drop. Well done.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 5 shots after that. Looking at a par 5 here. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 16th. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Getting ready to play their third. This putt to get to 10 under par. It was on a good line. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
He sits in first position. Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Second shot here on the 17th.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, let's get back to the action.
And he's down there. You got a read?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. Little birdie look in here.
Well, that'll play. Currently at 10 under par overall. All right, one more hole to go. The 18. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Good sounding strike, that one. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Ooh, right by the hole.
A par putt awaits.
And finishing the round with a tap-in. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
This is an extremely long putt. They might even have to hinge on this one.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That was a gallant attempt. 11 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey.
Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack.
Luke, if you're going to make a double bogey, better to make it early than late.
Oh, that is bombed.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Birdied their last hole.
Well, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
This one is right down the pipe.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
Nice line. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Currently leading by 2.
Going with the 7. Should find the green here. That was special.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 5th. Interesting choice of the driver here. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot.
He leads the field by a stroke.
That goes down for an eagle.
And check out this little beauty. Nice touch. Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Thank you.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III?
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Oh, caught up in some branches.
From around 120 yards here.
Currently leading by 3. That could play.
A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Good looking putt. Well done. Take the birdie. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Playing from around 110 yards out. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Is that what they had in mind?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
Currently 13 under for the event. We've reached the 8th hole.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, that was mashed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Atta boy, good shot.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
This is their look at birdie.
Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And back to the course with the live action. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. The old hammerhands putt. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This one's looking good.
For the par. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second.
Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Looking good so far.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's head to the 12th hole.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a three-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be number one, because he seemingly has zero weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game, and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the Jon Rahm era right now. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Lovely effort, that. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from around 135 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That was a beauty.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This putt is about 8 feet.
Putt is underway.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. That was wonderfully done. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Hey, nice looking line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Going with the 5-iron here.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. That's a touch of class.
Such soft hands.
Opportunity to make their par. And now that finds him in first place. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Just didn't drop. Well, that's a bit disappointing. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
Oh, just missed. This putt from around 18 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, just missed that one. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place.
And now striding to the final tee of this round. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Elevated green up there. Luke's going to need to take one extra club here, I believe.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one is all over it.
That's well played. Pin high. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Top effort, that. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. A round now in the books. Good luck next time. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play, so they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.